Good grief. What busy little hands. Stand by, guys. I'm still new to this stuff. All right. Good evening. It is Led Zamplet here. Thanks for joining me this evening. I wanted to take a break from doing War on the Sea. I put a lot of hours into it. I just wanted to take a break, and truth be told, I wanted to do a little flying in Flying Circus, IL-2 Sturmovik, but Oculus has some kind of big update, which appears to have kind of screwed up the link between the Oculus and the computer, but I was going to screw around with it this evening. Let me turn this down. This is probably pretty loud. There we go. So anyways, I was really looking forward to doing an evening patrol over the front with Yasta 5. That's the Flying Circus clan that I'm currently a recruit for. So, you know, that's a great joy flying that game. But unfortunately, Oculus is all messed up. So anyways, I thought I'd pick up a game of Ultimate General. I'm in the mood to actually play the Battle of Shiloh. Now, I've actually been to Shiloh battlefield twice. Like in the past 5 years. I'm big into Civil War history. You know, I didn't become a very large history buff until I read Shelby Foote's trilogy, which is one of the most remarkable pieces of narrative history that I've ever read. And and there's been a couple great authors that are great at narrative history as well that I've enjoyed. You know, I've mentioned on the War on the Sea videos that I've been making. Hornfisher has been a great read. Neptune's Inferno, which has really got me kind of geared up to play War on the Sea. But anyways, here we are, Civil War, Ultimate General. Let's hop into a battle. We're going to do the historical Battle of Shiloh. Now, this is not very far away from where I actually live, which is Huntsville, Alabama. You know, I always feel like the Western theater of the Civil War doesn't get a whole lot of coverage, I guess, in popular historical narratives and writings because, you know, I mean, obviously Robert E. Lee, hurrah, and the Army of Northern Virginia. The Army of Tennessee, you know, really had just a tough break during the war. Marched all around this whole area, constantly on its back foot, occasionally showing flashes of initiative, such as Braxton's invasion of Kentucky, and certainly wheeling back and striking at Chickamauga, which was, you know, obviously the Army of Tennessee's greatest victory. But the Battle of Shiloh was truly the first test of the Confederate Army's resolve, in my opinion, considering after the defeats at Forts Henry and Donelson, the Army of Tennessee had actually marched through my old hometown of Athens, Alabama, and retreated west through Corinth. And of course, as Grant and Buell's army were seeking a combination to strike at the major railroad hubs around here in Corinth, that's when Albert Sidney Johnston, in which Jefferson Davis had placed high hopes in as a worthy general, had decided to strike at the forgive me because I get this wrong sometimes. Was it the Army of the Cumberland? Was that Grant's army? Anyways, we'll find out. I mean, I tend to forget these things. I don't do research before I do these videos. I just kind of do it from passion and enjoyment. So, anyways, struck north before Grant's army can combine with Buell's army, and and that's where we had the Great Battle of Shiloh, which I've been to twice. And I will tell you, every time I've been to this battlefield, it has been hot. Let me tell you, hot battlefield. Because every time I've gone, it's been in the summer. And so here is the beloved Tennessee River, which flows through near my hometown and Huntsville, Alabama, and of course, there's a lot of history around in this area surrounding the river and the pioneering settlements and the Creek nations that once used to live in this area. But anyways, let's hop right into this battle. So, Major Ulysses S. Grant transported his army of Tennessee to Pittsburgh Landing. Major Don Carlos Buell is expected to combine with Grant's army. So, Union armies scattered in multiple encampments south of Pittsburgh Landing, unaware that the Army of Mississippi under Major General Sidney Johnston is going to execute a surprise attack at dawn. Johnston aims to defeat and destroy Grant's army before Don Carlos Buell's army arrives. The Battle of Shiloh is about to begin. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I can win this. I may win this. I may not. I don't care. I'm here to play a great war game, win or lose. And I love to push these game engines to their limits and just play out a narrative. I mean, in my opinion, the best war games play out a narrative. That's what makes history exciting. So here we go. 4 corps, 6 divisions, 34 brigades, 42,000 soldiers prepared, marching from Corinth, camped out in the night, ready to run them Yankees down. Alright, General Grant has transported his army via the Tennessee River to this location, Pittsburgh Landing, and is preparing to advance further south. So this is pretty cool. I mean, this is actually a museum. I think this is the bookstore, this building that you see here. And anyways, there's like a visitor center, and you can park here and just visit all around and, sweat your rear end off. But many, many beautiful monuments to just all the sacrifices of American soldiers on both sides that just had fought that day. So here we are. We're about to relive it strategically as a lesson in, what can I say, tactical strategic theory. That's the way I like to play these games. General Grant has transported his army via the Tennessee River to this location, Pittsburgh Landing. He's preparing to advance further south. That is way south. Holy smokes. Alright, we are going to attack them at dawn when they will least expect us. Our corps will arrive from the southwest. The Yankees have encamped most of their forces here. If we attack swiftly, we may catch them completely unguarded and capture their supplies. Heck yeah, boys, we're going to find some shoes and eggs, fresh cooked eggs. The slight ridge at Shiloh Church consists of a formidable natural defense. It should be seized to secure our left flank. Actually, that's what the Battle of Gettysburg was fought all about, wasn't it? Shoes. On the right, we have to overcome this hilly terrain, and then we can safely proceed to the north. The last Union defense is expected here at Pittsburgh Landing. Watch for enemy gunboats on the Tennessee River that can bombard us from a long distance. Now, I can't remember the name of those gunboats, but there were 2 of them at the battle. I don't know, Conestoga, Lexington, who knows? I can't remember. I actually have, let's Let's see. Sir, our army starting to advance toward the Union camp. Our first objective is to overrun their left flank near Shiloh Church. Okay, I got it. Yankees currently in camp. Surely will not expect us coming. We advance swiftly. We're going to have an easy job pushing them north. Move fast and destroy them. Alright, I'll agree with that. So anyways, that's what I was about to say. I'd like to think I'm a big tabletop gamer. Actually, I am a pretty big tabletop gamer, I guess. Considering I do a lot of sci-fi games like Star Wars Legion and Star Wars X-Wing, and that's. But I also do a lot of Flames of War. I do Team Yankee. Of course, not lately because of COVID. Holy smokes, we're flanked. Pull back. Enemy spotted. Anyways, that's all to say that I do block-based wargaming with Civil War, and of course I haven't done it a lot lately, but that's a pretty enjoyable game on the tabletop. All right, so let's get into this. Let's focus. We have made contact, and we're gonna get our shit together and see. We got skirmishers on the right flank, so Avery's cavalry can sit there, but I wish for you to okay, there we go. We got enemy skirmishers. We've got contact with enemy skirmishers. Shaver. Proceed to open fire. Wood, advance to this position. Push these skirmishers back. As a matter of fact, halt. I had, I've got to relearn this game. Props to my brother-in-law, who apparently has played this game, perhaps more than I have, reminded me that I've got to deploy my skirmishers. And right now, I just drove Shaver into action against enemy skirmishers. I mean, the idea is I need to be... Okay, so we need to get... Let's go ahead and get this going. Skirmishers are deployed. I've just driven Shaver in without deploying skirmishers. Let's see where the enemy center of balance is, because I don't have enough reconnaissance. Avery needs to push out. Okay, so we got these skirmishers, and that's fine. Just skirmish with them. Stuart, I wish for you to deploy your skirmishers. Establish a reserve here, and push your skirmishers forward here. Shaver is the only unit deploying skirmishers. Wood, I wish for you to continue advancing north. I got a lot pouring in. But I got Cleburne, right? I'll tell you what, I'm going to want Patrick Cleburne on my left flank. Honestly, he probably deserves a better position of honor in my line of battle, such as the center. But, I don't know. If I made a mistake, I made a mistake. I don't know where the enemy is, so let's keep pushing our skirmishers forward. Stevens, I wish for you to deploy your skirmishers. Advance. Let's not get too drawn away from our objective here. Alright, so Wood, Can we absorb our skirmishers again? Hang on, hang on, hang on. This is a new tactic, so I'm willing to pause the game. Okay. I like playing this game without pausing, actually. I think it takes away from the enjoyment, but that's a new mechanic I'm trying to get used to here. Because I forgot all about skirmishers in this game. Okay, keep applying pressure. Keep advancing. Alright, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Let's go. Push up. Tyler, I wish for you to deploy there. We'll just outflank those skirmishers. Go ahead and charge them out. I wish for you to attach skirmishers. Holy smokes. Fall back. Okay. I wish for you to deploy here. I wish for you to deploy here. I wish for you to deploy here. I wish for you to deploy here, Cleveland. Shaver, Russell, Stewart. I don't know which Stewart that is. I don't know which Stevens this is. Attach your skirmishers, and let's not get distracted. Continue to advance on this farm field here. Johnson, deploy here. Our artillery is not even in position anywhere. Alright, so I guess we've reached our next phase line. Let's go ahead and begin advancing on this objective. Okay, I hear fighting on my flank. Okay, artillery, position yourself here. Triggs battery, position yourself here. Wood, I wish for you to deploy along this river line. Here we go, we got Yankee skirmishers holding us up again. Doing a pretty damn good job of throwing me off balance. Let's go ahead and just get some cavalry on the right end. On the right flank, and then this battery needs to move up. Hardy, General Hardy, I wish for you to move on the left flank. We are going to build a base of supply right here in the center. Here's our next wagon. Let's move you up here. Avery, Johnston on the right flank. Stevens, continue to press forward against Peabody's in that axis, along that axis of advance. Lindsay, wish for you to advance along the very right side of this map. It's a little bit unfair. Okay, what the hell is this? Why are we being held up by skirmishers? Cleburne, clear out that village. And you are backed up with a reserve with wood behind you. Okay, so here we are. We got Peabody and Hildebrand, the only regiments in sight. So I wish for you, Johnson, Stewart, Stephen, deploy along the right flank, right where the enemy is. So we can see him right there. Cleburne, halt. Do not move in there unsupported. We've got McDowell's. I don't know what that is. Okay. He's under artillery fire. Wood, get your butt up there. Shaver, advance. Keep pressure on the enemy. Keep artillery firing right there on Buckland. That's the strongest regiment besides Peabody on the right. Yeah, alright, well. Stevens, I wish for you to apply further pressure on Peabody. Okay, I had another battery of artillery. Hardy, I need you to get up on the right flank. No, Johnston, I wish for you to get on the right flank. Avery, move out here on the left. And let's go ahead and roll this artillery up. Buckland is now falling back. Where's my supply wagons? Get your butts up there. Okay, Wood. Take that farm. Cleburne, prepare to charge. Drive off those skirmishers. This artillery is gonna be a problem, so let's go ahead and run the guns off. Charge them out. Shift your fire. Shift your fire. Halt the charge. Halt. Alright, Cleburne. Open fire. Oh my gosh. Fall back. Let's go ahead and fall back. Alright. That was a little bit too brash on my part on the left. Fall back. Wood is reeling back with heavy casualties. Cleburne is falling back voluntarily. Proud to say. It was a mismanagement of his brigade, though. Come on, move out. Alright, Wood's falling back. I got a concern for the left flank, and I've got no reserve. So, Russell, I wish for you to fall back here. You're going to be... yeah, I do not have a reserve yet. I need to start collecting reserves. And we're wasting a lot of time with Peabody on the left flank, so let's go ahead and sidle to the left. And I want that on the double. Russell, you're my reserve. I wish for you to deploy yourself right in the center. Stewart's brigade open fire on Hare. Wood, advance gently into those woods. These do not bounce away from Hildebrand. Pour it on them. Shaver has got to be, how's Shaver? Shaver is good on morale, half on supply. Alright, so we need to go ahead. Shaver's really been in this fight. How's your ammunition? Your ammunition. Alright, so we got to go ahead and split our ammunition now. We're just pouring it on them. We got just a ball of Yankees here. Is this a hornet's nest? I can't remember if this would be the hornet's nest. Alright, we're pouring it onto McDowell's brigade. God, Wow, we got a lot of fire going on. Cleburne, I wish for you to shift your fire to Buckland. Oh, get into the fight. Hell, I didn't know we drove them off. Run over those camps. Alright, McDowell is reeling back, but this is a lot of daggum Yankees right here. And we've got firing all along this line. I'm really concerned that I have no reserve on the left flank. We need to advance these guns a little bit closer. I want some improved effectiveness, even if I got to push the battery out there. And don't I have another battery out here? Johnston, get up there. Hardy, get up in the center. What else we got going on over here? Avery, see what's going on in that swamp. Okay, we got Hare that's moving in. Okay, Stewart's keeping up an open fire. Lindsay, move up. Move those supplies up. Is everyone's supplies good? Everyone's supplies are good. Alright. Got a pretty solid firing line here. Steven, I'm not satisfied with your position. I need you to move up a little bit into a more oblique pattern there. Alright, we're driving off Hare's brigade. Stewart, I wish for you... Oh, okay. Attack on the Union right. That spells beer break right there. Our last corps are now arriving to attack the Union center and the left flank. General, our attack has alerted the enemy to our presence. We must act swiftly. The Federals are building a defensive line and will soon occupy a very strong position. The center of the Union Army is currently controlled from this location. Push forward and take it. Yes, sir, you got it. Their left flank must be also secured. It should be lightly defended as our pickets reported. Advance and watch your flanks, General. The Union Army may counterattack from behind those woods. Alright, here we go. Here rides us into battle. Alright, boys, hit up that road. Keep moving until you see the first blue belly, and then I'll tell you what. How much time we got? 2:55. Alright, I wish for you to form up there. Wish for you to form up there. I wish for you to form up there. We're going to shake out some line of skirmishers. And we will advance and, by God, take the enemy's positions. Here comes General Bragg. Don't we all feel better about him being in command? Alright, Jenkins. Shake out on the left. Or excuse me, on the right. And I wish for you to come up as a general reserve. Oh God, we're under artillery fire. Alright. Advance, and we'll move up about 100 yards behind you. All right, move up into that position. Jackson, I wish for you to move up in a reserve pond. Jenkins, why are you falling back? Go up there and see what the heck's up there. Give me some recon. Alright, we got some good skirmishing going on the left flank. Reattach skirmishers. I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep one set of skirmishers out. I'm going to keep one set of skirmishers in. Halt. What the hell are you doing up there? Open fire on that gun battery. Okay, attach skirmishers. Open fire. Jackson, move up as a reserve. Pawn, move up over here. I have no idea what's going on the right flank. Wish for you to detach skirmishers. Advance in that direction. There appears to be, well, recon did a poor job of spotting Stewart here. You are my general reserve. You are my artillery on the right. This gun battery needs to advance. Bragg, I want you on the left. Supplies, I want you where Pond is. And that's about it. Okay. Chalmers has got him outflanked. Keep up your fire, Pawn. As a matter of fact, charge him out. We have additional units arriving. We got Trubay, in which case I want you on the reserve on the right. Statham on the right. Martin on the right. Hudson. Burn. This is 1st Division coming on the field. I didn't keep good control of these units here. Although that kind of is how the Battle of Shiloh kind of played out. Everyone got all mixed up. They sent them all, I think the brigade's in the column. Pawn, what are you doing? Well, I appreciate your initiative moving up there and running them. I guess I told you to charge them. That's right. Holy smokes, and now I find you in a precarious position. Advance. Push forward, Jackson. I need you in immediate reserve. Let's keep pushing these Yankees back. Jenkins, move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. Everybody, keep pushing up, keep pushing up. Push forward, attach, and advance. Move forward. Oh, Pawn has just been charged, countercharged by Williams. 2,200 men. Hold in there, boys. Hold in there, Pawn. I appreciate your brashness in this, but in that advance that you made, but it invited a counterattack. Hopefully you can hold on there, man. Gibson, charge. Break them. This is the enemy center. Okay, we routed them. Good. Run them Yankees back. Get them shoes too, boys. Get them eggs. Those Yankees live hot eggs in those campsites, in those tents. They got that good tobacco. They got shoes that don't melt in the rain. Alright, boys, keep pushing forward. So we broke the enemy in two. Jackson, I wish for you to press forward against Allen. Bragg, I want you to focus. We're pretty close to taking that objective. Okay, we're moving in. God, this army's finally making it. Jeez. You know, I should have moved them along the road, honestly. Keep advancing. Keep moving forward. If anything, I've got a great reserve here in 1st Division. I mean, so let's move them to the center. Whoa, we got a Yankee counter charge on the left flank, and they're routing. We're holding the left, boys. We're holding the left. Watch out. We got Yankees coming up on the left. Wheel to the left. Oh, they got Johnny Reb on the run. Hold it, boys. Hold it. Charge. Counter charge. Here we go. Run them off, boys. Yeah, there we go. Drive them back. There we go. All right, fall back, fall back. This is our campsite now. Look at all them. Pick them shoes off those boys. Alright, run them off. Look at that. I got a pretty solid reserve built up. Alright, Breckenridge is falling back. Or Breckenridge is there? We'll get out of there. What's my general doing in that? Hell, I didn't even know Breckenridge was here. Shiloh Church is at risk. Alright, we're back over here on the... What is this? Left flank? Right flank? The Union resistance is stronger than expected. Their troops are preparing for a counterattack. We must hold Shiloh Church to keep their right flank under pressure. Don't fail us, General. We will have to withdraw. Alright. Hold on, boys. Halt. Halt. Alright, so I got one reserve under Russell. Stewart's taking heavy fire obliquely from Wraith. Peabody is held in their reserve. This objective is definitely held. Cleburne and Buckland have the numbers to charge. So I wish for my artillery to concentrate fire on Buckland and prepare to charge on the left flank. Ready. Morale's 83. Good enough. Charge. Charge. Cleburne, charge. Oh, that's painful. Come on, that's taking a lot of hits. I didn't see that other regiment there. McDowell? Was he hidden in the woods? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's push it off. You know, the mistake that I just made is I need to be defending. Cleburne's falling back. Halt. Let Cleburne fall back. Wood, fall back. McDowell's falling back. Caissons are empty. Wood is retiring. Cleburne is retiring. It's interesting, he's got 1 star at this point of the game. That was, I don't know if that was War of the Tribe. I didn't see that 3rd regiment there. Alright, keep your fire open. Cleburne, you can get back into the fight. Just keep the firepower up. Establish a base of fire. Okay, we may be able to outflank these dudes. Why don't you go ahead, Johnson, and charge them out. Oh, they're falling back. Halt. Halt the charge. Advance. Take these positions. The enemy is retiring. What the hell? Okay. Avery, keep moving up the left flank. See what's going on up there. Caissons are empty. Russell, advance. You're my only regiment in reserve right now. Johnston, move up on the right flank. Got Martin, Marsh. It's Marsh opening fire on Johnston. Or Johnson, Stephen. Stewart, push forward into this gap. Fill it in. Open fire on Marsh. Give him a line oblique. Would have wished for you to push up against Buckland's right flank. The enemy is retiring on the right. Push into that gap. Keep moving forward. Take that artillery under fire as soon as you can. As a matter of fact, I really don't have much by way of artillery. Tyler, I wish for you to provide counter battery fire where possible. Counter battery fire. Counter battery fire. I don't know how much good that's actually going to do, but we shall see. Keep pressing forward into these camps. There's Grant himself. So is that what it was? The enemy was able to just hide in the forest and run them out. Countercharge. Halt, 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 halt. Halt the charge. Halt the charge. There's Grant right there on the left flank. Where's my general? We got Tiljet. Avery, move up here. Hardy, General Hardy, I wish for you to move on the left flank. Alright, we're pushing the Yankees back. Let's push into the center. Holy smokes, we're running them back. I mean, I'm surprised because the last time I played this battle was about a year ago, I guess. I don't remember going so well, but this game can turn in a heartbeat, though. Especially if you don't remember what actually happened. Oh, Yankees are dug in at the Hornets' nest. All right, here we go. Let's root them out. The Bluecoats are establishing a second barrier, desperate to hold their position. Surround them and give them hell. Yes, sir. U.S. overrunning the Union defense in order to secure our path to Pittsburgh Landing. General, if you fail, our whole offensive will become disorganized and collapse. We're counting on you. Holy smokes. Alright, so we're in the midst of a fight already. And I've got Gibson retiring. I got troops retiring. Falling back. Being driven back by a charge here in this flank. Alright, keep pushing forward. Engage the enemy. I want contact. Keep your rifles hot, boys. General Bragg, I wish for you to... Artillery, you need to move your ass up. You are way back there. Supplies. What's our supply situation looking like? Left flank. We're probably going to need you about right here in these camps. Artillery, concentrate your fire on the enemy there. Lawman's brigade. It looks like he's about to waver. Pond, I wish for you to reform here on that position. Jenkins, keep pushing out on the left flank. Martin, you stay there as a reserve. Gibson, you stay here as a reserve. As a matter of fact, as a reserve, I wish for you to position right here at the anchor of this bow. Charge them out. Come on, run them off. Run them off their guns. You got those blue bellies on the run. Halt. Gibson, I wish for you to push into this gap right here. Where's Pittsburgh Landing? Oh, it's Shiloh Church, isn't it? Oh, it's Sunken Road. My bad. Anderson running them off. Halt your charge. Halt your charge. My boys got their dander up over here. Holy smokes, Hodgson. I didn't order you to get that close to them. Well, you're close enough to fire some grape. Oh my god, I'm losing artillery like a dog. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. You're gonna get me killed, Lieutenant. Open fire. Grape shot, please. Please. Hodgson. Oh, that was bad. They got exposed and they got raked. Raked up. They got combined. Breckenridge, I wish for you to move over here. God, there goes my left flank. Because Anderson is... We got a wide gap over here. We got to go back in and fill that gap. Is that MacArthur? Is that Douglas MacArthur's grandfather? Was it his father? I can't remember. Alright. Yankees are being driven back from the center, so let's push into these gaps. Let's go ahead. Enemy seems to be falling back. What the hell is Anderson doing way out there? Oh my gosh. Hit MacArthur in the flank, for God's sake. So in case you haven't noticed, I do like to play this game without pausing to give orders. Kind of makes it a little bit exciting. Kind of brings back the old days of, you know, Command and Conquer. I used to love Command and Conquer back in the day. Of course, I really don't play a whole lot of RTS. Obviously, I'm playing this. Well, I don't play that type of RTS of Command and Conquer anymore, but I certainly love Ultimate General. I love War Game, Red Dragon. That's another great one. I'll probably do a couple streams of that sometime. Advance up to the sunken road, please. Looks like we're taking this objective handily. Move my reserves up to here. General Bragg on the left. Supplies up on the left. Hodgson, I'm glad to see you back in action. Do I have any artillery that I'm leaving behind? We got Burns Battery. Wish for you to advance there. Hudson, I wish for you to advance there. Hubbard, wish for you to advance as a general artillery reserve in the center. Let's actually detach skirmishers. Send you guys north. See what's going on over there while we open fire on them. So Lawman is retiring. So we're going to continue to... Okay, so here's what we got. Halt. Just keep a fire open. Oh, my skirmishers are routing. Halt, 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 halt. You are deeply exposed on the left flank. Fall back. Let's get these supplies back. What's going on over here? Okay, move over here on the right. So I mentioned I was a tabletop wargamer. It's funny how whole brigades can just sit out of action because you just can't get around to it. It kind of reminds me of the tabletop game Command and Colors. I didn't draw the right card. My right flank's just been sitting on his ass for the past 3 minutes. Okay. Veach is charging in on Gibson. I don't know. Countercharge. Anderson, open fire on Sweeney and reattach your skirmishers. Yankees are on the run. Halt your charge. Reform on that left. Gibson is retiring. That's fine. Statham, move in from reserve. Keep moving forward. You've been sluggish out here on the right flank. Move the general reserve up. You boys have hardly been in action. Pawn can actually move into this position right here. Keep moving your artillery. Well, that's good. Just keep your fire open on the end. Move my artillery forward. Artillery forward. Gibson, move up. Breckenridge, move up. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. We got this, right? We're gonna push them Yankees into the river. We're gonna make that General Grant skedaddle. So one of the gaming plans that I play with is the 6LA, which is a war rights clan. You know, that game really might have had its heyday about, you know, a year before COVID hit, and I just haven't been in it for a while. I need to rejoin with my boys. But yeah, that's a great game, War of Rights. And playing, it's probably the most democratic game I've ever played too, you know? Everyone just chooses to have their leader, and you know, who their NCOs are, who their officers are, and you know, who rise up through the ranks. And alright, we got a charge here on the left flank by Sweeney. Jackson is firing obliquely into the enemy. I wish for them to countercharge. Sweeney is just bleeding infantry. Oh my gosh, look at his numbers just collapse. What's going on elsewhere? Yankees are growing thick. Look at that. Chalmers is way out here on the right flank. What the heck are the rest of you boys doing? What have I been doing? Just yapping my mouth off. Get up there. We got a huge flank. Yankees are pinned up on the sunken road. Surround him and destroy him. Okay, Sweeney's being driven off. Anderson is advancing on Tuttle, obliquely from the left. Hodgson, we're out of supplies. You're empty. Breckenridge, advance on the right. Hudson, you are low on ammo. I got you. Halt, 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 halt. Open fire. We're deeply outnumbered on the left flank. Gibson, I wish for you to move out here on the left. Statham, push up here on the left. Open fire. Halt, 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 halt. What the hell are you doing? Are you about to charge them? Well, if you're gonna charge them, Chalmers. Fucking charge. Where are you? Run them off. Fall back. Bad idea, right? Alright, advance into these gaps. I don't know. I just had to deal with the, you know, when I play this live and I don't pause it, I create my own fog of war. I want to play this game with absolute fog of war. And if that means playing it live with no pausing it, so be it. And at the time, at the moment, at that very moment, that seemed like a good decision. It was actually a really bad fucking decision. Alright, pour it on them, boys. Pour it on them. Move around their flank. Chalmers, I think you can creep up. Let me give you a little cavalry scout. Hell, I got a general reserve here. Bragg, move up. Anyone left behind? You got empty caissons. Advance to Pittsburgh Landing. I think this is the last gig. Yeah, there's Pittsburgh Landing. So Yankees have got breastworks up all along the line. Let's see. General Grant establishing his last line of defense at Pittsburgh Landing. Don't hesitate. Attack and victory will be ours. Ironclads, Tyler and Lexington, that's right, have been spotted near the banks of Pittsburgh Landing and present a threat to our right flank. It is advised to not get too close to them. Alright, so here it is, boys. Win or lose. We're in this to the end, because if we don't, the Yankees are going to grab the railway at Corinth, and we will have lost a major axis of strategic maneuver. Alright, go up there, check out Pittsburgh Landing. Yankees are falling back along the right flank. Who's down here? I don't have enough ammo. Get up there, take Pittsburgh Landing. Get up there, take Pittsburgh Landing. Get up there. I don't care if you're out of ammo. Take Pittsburgh Landing. Oh, shit. Alright. So, we got enemy artillery. Charge that artillery out. Keep moving towards Pittsburgh Landing on the right flank. Halt, halt. What the fuck are you doing? Hold back. Holy shit, Gibson. What the hell's going on up here? Stewart is falling back. What are you doing? Open fire on Peabody. Alright, move forward. Move forward. Change your axis of advance. Alright, we are really broken apart. Russell, I need you to plug in that hole. Tyler, you're about out of ammunition. You're about out of ammunition. The primary objective is this objective. I wish for these elements to advance on Pittsburgh Landing, cut off the enemy from Buell. Gibson is falling back. Son of a bitch. Open fire on that gap. Who are you? General Martin, I wish for you to plug that gap. Advance about, on left, about 500 yards. You'll see the blue bellies down that road. Open fire on them. Open fire on that flank. My right flank is collapsing. My right flank is fucked. Holy shit. I took the risk. And I gotta link up with my cutoff forces. Fall back. Give them artillery support. Advance over there. Fall back. Sidle to the right. My army is basically cut in two. I've got no reserves. We're just getting slammed over here on the left flank. Halt. I need some artillery. Can you double quick, please? Please, please, please. You can't double quick. Son of a bitch. Alright. Stop. Just keep fire on them. Just stop. Stop, 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 stop. I didn't even see those Yankees when I gave you those orders. How much ammo do you have? You do not have much ammo. How are we holding up on the right flank? Not very well. Open fire on... Come on. Son of a bitch. I need you guys to break them. Advance, advance, advance. What the hell are you doing out here? Nice thing about making your own fog of war is you get to cuss at your own men for your own mistakes. Chalmers is falling back from the objective. Advance, push forward, push forward. Get up there and plug that gap till Chalmers can recoup himself. What's this artillery doing? I need you to charge them out. Let's make a decision here. Veach is in their general reserve. That is a concern. Ammo is low. What else is going on over here? I don't... Low on ammo on the left flank. Buckland. Artillery, opening fire. Comfortable. What the hell are we doing? We got wide open. Wide open. Push forward. Push forward. Johnston, advance into this gap. Hell, the two armies were split apart. And suddenly I find myself with a center reserve, but my forces up here are cut off. Gladden is still clashing with Lauman. Chalmers, keep pushing up on that objective. Keep sidling to the right. Keep sidling to the right. We're going to hit them in the flank. What the hell are you doing? Stop! 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 I didn't tell you to go up there! Holy shit! Who is that? Bankhead? Oh my god. He was just riding up into that field. Thought he was like Alexander Pelham or something like that. And he's lucky to have gotten out of there alive. Halt. Open fire. I wish for you to open fire. Oh, because he has no ammo. Bankhead is out of ammo. But does that mean he charges him because he has no ammo? Alright, what's going on out here on the right flank? Gladden, advance on that objective. All units, advance on that objective. I do not care. These guys will take care of it, and we must take Pittsburgh Landing. Move back into General Reserve. Keep opening fire on the enemy. Push the Yankees back. Keep them away. No, I wish for you to advance here. You keep these guys pinned down. I want to surround this pocket of resistance and pinch it out and take this fucking objective. Keep your fire up, Chalmers. We got reserves coming in. I know we got boys falling back right now, but... we got anything else we can sidle off to the right? No. Son of a bitch. We're almost out of ammo. You are out of ammo. Charge it out. If we break them here. Here we go, boys. Final push on a Pittsburgh landing. Martin, I wish for you to secure the left flank as we make this advance. Chabot, wish for you to be a general reserve. The enemy is falling back on a Pittsburgh landing. How's the fighting going on over here? Anderson's falling back. Gibson and Pond are still in here. Keep pushing forward. Run them off. We need to make the final push. I want the left flank cleaned out. Run them off. Move our artillery forward, which is empty anyways. General Anderson, keep pushing forward. General Hubbard, Major Hubbard, or whatever. Breckinridge, move forward. How's our artillery on the right flank? Keep pushing forward. Keep them under fire. Stevens is reeling back from heavy fire from Sweeney. Charge them out. General Johnston, I wish for you to move over there. Oh my God, what the fuck are you good people doing? Johnston, sidle off to the right. Stevens is out of ammo. Alright, so enemy's got plenty of reserves marshaled up onto that objective. What I need to do is collect a core of reserves that are going to go in and take that objective by bayonet if they must. We must take it. Now I'm losing men out the wazoo. Halt, 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 halt. Ammo's out. Let's do it. Charge. God, they're exhausted. They're being routed. It was worth it, boys. It was worth a try. Come on back. Let's fall back. Well, hang on, hang on, hang on. Get in there. It's changing hands. It's changing hands. Oh, shit. Get in there. Charge them out. Oh, and it's falling back to the Yankees. Dang. was a good try, boys. It was worth a try. Keep pushing them back. We may yet make another run at this. All right. So I know we're low on ammo. Son of a bitch, I've got like an entire division on the left flank that's not been in action. But hey, I needed to make an end run. I needed to make a decision. I almost had it there. Alright, we need to fall back. And then we're going to try this again. So let's reorganize. We got ourselves a bulge out here on the right flank. So let's reform that. Let's start collecting. What the hell is this? We got a Yankee counterattack on our flank. Well, son of a bitch. Tuttle and Stewart. Is this the Yankee counterattack they were talking about? They're right behind us. Turn around. Open fire. Oh, lordy. Alright, keep pushing forward. Cleburne, push forward. Hardy, push forward. Tyler, you got no ammo anyway. We've shot our bolt long ago. Oh my god, you've got plenty of... Son of a bitch. Where'd he come from? General Bragg, get up there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Yankee brigades. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't care. Move him up. We're going to collect these reserves. Come on, move up there, boys. Pond is exhausted. Boys, let me tell you, we gonna win this war. We gotta take that objective right there. If we ain't gonna lose Corinth, which would be critical to securing rail supplies all across the Western Front, we've got to take that objective because we're going to be outnumbered by Don Carlos Buell when he arrives. So, one last try, boys. Alright, get ready. Get into your jump off positions. Troops are getting in their jump off positions for one last go at the objective. Oh my god, they're getting fucking artillery fire from the right flank. Here we go. Charge. 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 Not going down well at all. Not going well at all. We're the Tribe Boys. I'm not just gonna let us sit on our ass and get shot at without giving it a shot. The battle's a draw. The battle of Shiloh. Well, hot dog. I thought I lost that sucker. Alright, let's take a look at casualties here. Strength. 48,000, 37,000. I've inflicted 17,000 casualties and captured... the enemy lost 76 guns. Oh, well, I was hoping to see the rest of the statistics, but I guess I lost it. Anyways, great game. I love Ultimate General, Civil War. Probably be doing a couple more streams of this. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll get back to War on the Sea here pretty soon, and we'll be seeing you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining. Y'all have a good